The fact that I have to recording this video multiple times in the last 2 weeks show how fast AI technology have advanced. There is so many new videos about AI appear on my YouTube recommended page. Tutorial on how to use Blender add-on, best AI for illustration, president voice, arguing over who have the best waifu, and the most recent one is the singer voice AI. There is no doubt that AI is the next big thing, seeing how every tech giant is investing in it. However, after seeing some videos that talk about AI, what it can do and how it will replace human job, whether this is a good thing for human future, I don't really know. AI can help you with your homework, generated image that blow people's mind because of how good they are. Music could be made with other artists' voice, and many more features that will make headline in the near future. Everyone seems to benefit from this. One manga book has been made in just 1 month with generated art. If it was made by hand, it would take a year. This means that artists don't have to work extremely hard to reach their deadline, but this also means that not many people are needed to make a manga. Of course, I still think that a good manga or anime need a lot of people working on it. It's just basically a sacrifice of artistic value for efficiency. What about musicians? When they can have an AI sing for them, do they even need to work anymore? Or the record label can just produce whatever they want with the singer voice that they signed a contract with? I think translating is also gonna have a massive change. Imagine instead of reading the text on the video, you heard the voice in real time, translate to the language of your choice. While most humans generally agree that they prefer human-made content more than AI-generated stuff, in the end, it all comes down to the generation shift and individual taste. In the future, as more people come to accept art and music produced by AI, young people who get inspired by generated art, you never know what could happen. I mean, look at how the internet is right now. If the younger generation don't find the joy of physically creating something like this current generation artists, but instead lean toward the prompting where less work are needed, I could see that art and animation in the future change into something that I don't want to see, because they do want to appeal to the majority of people, where, if the majority are prefer AI stuff, then they will, do that. Same go to music. I don't like listen to Eminem AI. I would rather listen to the real one, but my grandchildren might not care. The future is now old men. They don't even speak, they just tap in their phone and a voice come out of it. Of course, there's still gonna be human-made manga, animation and music, because there will always be people who like creating by themselves. You cannot fight it, doesn't mean you have to join it. And right now, most AI related stuff is a tool for human. Sure, ChatGPT can do your homework, but I don't think you can allow to bring it into the exam room yet. AI art may get better, but it have no identity, so just rely on it won't help you get anywhere. AI voice may help singer and music producer create song faster and less tiresome. Like instead of making the singer do different version of a song, they could trial with the AI, then have the real singer record the final version. And of course, this tech will only get better, so how will it affect our future? Well, I think it's a bit more complicated direction, because of course there will be laws that needed to make and a lot of things that need to change too. But I think the general is job will be lost, the education system have to change, a worker value in some industry may get reduced even more. I heard that there are less jobs for artists compared to before, or commission artists lose out some job because the client demand cheaper price, or people would just use AI instead of paying for the artist. At the same time, more things will be made. Everyone can have easier time learning and creating. When making a game, movie and comic are less time consuming, it is a good thing that you get to enjoy a lot more. Though I don't know how the overloaded content will affect our life. At the same time, finding the gem in a pile of rock is gonna get even harder. But maybe instead of finding one, you find 3 more. But when it comes down to the job itself, not only minimum wage jobs slowly but surely getting cut by technology as time go by, which make people who invest their time to study for a job that gonna be replaced by AI in the near future don't have anything to fall back to. And the thing is, we don't know what job gonna be replaced by AI. A food delivery to an accountant all have a small chance of being replaced. For technical job to be replaced is the natural way. One of the examples I could give is the counting machine. Back in the day, there are people whose job was to count money. When the counting machine came, a small fraction of workers lose their job. But in return, things get more efficient, more job was made, and the overwork hour was reduced very so slightly. But I think the same shouldn't really apply to creative job. I really hate it when people say that AI right now is a tool that helps everyone create things easier, and while it's true and I do acknowledge that, I feel a lot unjust because why a game company or a story writer can replace artists with AI. I don't think artists can replace programmer or a writer with AI yet. There are people who good at writing and there are those who good at drawing, which create an ecosystem where artists can have work and game developer can publish their work, both benefit from the other. However, it is true that if the developer don't have the money, the artist don't have any work, which make both sides not gaining anything. So with AI, at least one side can achieve something. The future right now, more than ever, is filled with uncertainty, but the law are in the making for this tech. So I guess just do what you think is right, do what you want. Hope for the future is not doom and gloom, but whatever you do not give up. See it to the end. Thank you for watching. See you next one. Goodbye.